Yep, off to a good start. Okay, so it's now a Community Day event featuring Chespin for 2023, January. Unfortunately, though, they didn't add any 2023 glasses, so darn. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Hopefully the music's not too loud. I don't know. Actually, let me just test this out here, see if it is. Anyways, like usual though, there might be some issues with frames and buffering and so forth and turn off the music. So, like usual though, the warnings for that will come up. Now let's go capture this little one there. Well, good news today, the other day, recently though, that Niantic finally is now including Kecleon, the little chameleon Pokemon though that's known to try to hide, but like Ditto there, it kind of fails at it too due to its striping on his body. You should be right off the bat. You should be able now find it, at least hopefully you can find it though by going to a Pokestop and looking at the image presented. If you're lucky enough though, you'll see a little shimmering invisible effect, but the telltale sign of its stripe. Alrighty. Let's see how good you are. Yeah. I don't know about gyms though. Let's see. No. They might have disabled it though because, like usual, there was some issues going on though. Let's see. Polytoad. Now, somebody might be wondering why didn't they do this earlier though, or like years ago? Because apparently they're trying to figure out not only how to make it interesting, so to speak, though, how to make it to where people's like, oh well, where is it? Oh, there it is. Kind of like how Ditto is hidden technically though, because it's changed it to another Poke form. And people kept saying, "Oh, you forgot all about it." They said they know that people were waiting for it to come out though. They just have had to figure out a mechanic for it. They didn't simply want to just present and say like, "Okay, here it is. Go catch it." That's why there's several Pokemon that has a unique way of obtaining them though. Like Scatterbug, if you want to get the different variants of its final evolution, you would have to go and get people from around the world to send you postcards and pin them. Anybody who's I previously mentioned this before, though, but anybody who had look at that, I was standing on my feet. Anyone who had older ones that was pinned up though wouldn't qualify. Poke. Yay, mushrooms. What I always wanted. Almost done with Lunala on here. Ooh, a little sneak there. I saw it. Dang dog, you're drinking so much. Dog behind me over here drinking some more water. She thinks just because I give her a big bowl of water, she needs to drink it all in one go. So loud. I'm glad I don't have the advanced AR mode on there. Jeez, giant Bat. Oh, the one that appeared. Oh, appeared. Oh, wow. I am already running out of Pokeballs. Yikes. Bye, dog. Hold on to that. I'm just standing there, just waiting to be captured. I need to go through my friends list too there and grab some more gifts. Well, hopefully everybody, most are having at least a decent start of the new year. Also, in other little news, the next classic community day event is coming up soon. As of this recording, where is it? It's going to be with Larvitar. So on the 21st there of January, it'll appear and it's going to have its unique ability, blah blah. Fast attack known as Smackdown. I wonder how come they never mentioned about Kecleon being on here, did they? I don't see it. Oh yeah, the only special thing I guess you want to say about the New Year's event there for Pokemon Go, since they didn't have any Slowbro or Slowpokes or Slowking wearing new shades, it's just Noctowl being able to evolve from the previous year's Hoot Hoot or the current or the returning, which means if you had one from previous though, and look, I can bring up my thing now. For those that didn't see my previous video though, I mentioned though I had to redo some settings on the phone because apparently they added an option finally though where I can pull up the keyboard because I guess privacy concerns though on the Note 9 that I used previously though it never did that before though. Now if I try to pull down the menu, you won't be able to see it now. Okay, so let's see here. Yeah, so anybody who had a previous Hoot Hoot there from 2021 there is able to get the Noctowl there. Anybody who had it, the new one from recently though, can still do it. One of my older ones there. Did I might have got rid of the other one by accident. Oops again. I think. Maybe. Yeah. Oops again. Dog coming over here. Uh, let's see. Anything else? Oh yeah, they still haven't. As of this recording, though, they still haven't shown off the last few episodes of Pokemon series. If anybody had seen the news by the time that you watch this, though, that they finally are retiring Ash Ketchum and his little companion Pikachu after, what was it, 25 years? He can finally grow up now. The fun little theories there that he's always stayed young, though, because of the first sighting of Ho-Oh. Apparently, some little cameo appearances from previous Pokemon appear too, though, so we haven't went and seen those prior to watching this video, though. Eventually, get there. Both English voice actors from that did Ash in the one in the past and one in the present, of course, current. Already had their talks about it, though. Yep, the original voice actress, Veronica Taylor. It's kind of funny though. It's like hearing her do Ash's voice once again, though, even if it was just for on her social media there representing him. It's definitely you can tell the difference, though. Let's see. Anything else in Pokemon related news? I have no idea of anything else, though. Other than the fact that I recently found all my Pokemon cards from the past. In fact, I need to go through them, though. You know what? I never finished collecting my Pokemon cards ever since they first came out. Yeah, it's been that long. In fact, I'm going to have to turn on AR camera just to look at this. Oh, you already got me another gift. How convenient. Please, okay. Usually it's a gift of random stuff though. The next time it's berries or something useful. Okay, apparently that's not gonna be useful right now, but maybe later. Now, when going and talking about Pokemon with a unique way of presenting themselves there, besides Kecleon now appearing whenever it does there at random in Pokestops, little photo disc as they call them though. Don't forget though that Ditto can be found at random pre-evolution Pokemon that usually is stage 1, and the little Zorora. I just keep miswording that. The little fox one though. That one is similar to Ditto, but instead of being a random Pokemon that's in its transform pool, it will usually transform into whatever your current partner is. So if you happen to have a partner that matches whatever current wild Pokemon is, it's going to be difficult to tell though. However, if you're clever enough though, I don't know if it's currently active now or will eventually come back again. But anyways, if you're clever enough though, and if your dog barking, and if your Pokemon is one of the legendaries or a holiday event one though, where it's wearing a hat, you can clearly tell. One moment here while I see why the dog's barking. That dog's barking because neighbor's dog is barking, and the neighbor's dog is barking because kids walking by. Woof woof woof. Ah, dog, dog, dog. Yep, as it is recording though, I'm really enjoying the random weather though. Sometimes it's like cold, sometimes it's warm, sometimes it's in between. Make up your mind weather. As long as it's not freezing out there, I'm okay with it. I recently had to retake the gym back because somebody beat my dragon. Which, oh, I almost hit the wrong one again. See, well, I'm waiting for another one to appear next to me. Let's see if I can try finding Kecleon. I don't know if they disable it to work on some issues because apparently you should be able to see it from a far distance, which is I'm not sure if that was intended or not. It's supposed to be, partially invisible once again due to its pattern. I might have to close the room door though if she keeps barking. One person said that where they live, there's a lot of gyms and Pokestops there, but they rarely found it. More than likely, it's going to be like Ditto and the other ones, special ones of and being hard to get. But I'm gonna say, oh, by the way, every stop's going to have one. Let's beat up Team Rocket. While waiting here, I'm going to pose menacingly and demand you to give me a Pokemon because that's the right thing to do. Or I can just set them on fire and say, go away. Yeah, briefly going back, speaking about Team Rocket though, I don't know about Team Rocket in the series though, since they're no longer going to be chasing Ash anymore. Let me turn this down. I mean, there might be a Team Rocket team. There might be some other antagonists following them. There might not be any. It might be just a nice, lovely day where kids go capture monsters and make them fight each other. Some there's some rumors there. I think I mentioned this before, but just in case I didn't, though, there's some people that's saying the new girl there though might be related to Ash because the hairpin looks like the Pokemon League one from the original series hat. Because Lauren knows there that you're not allowed to have a logo on anybody else without getting other people confused. Oh, we're here at the Pokemon League, only going to make one particular hat with this particular design, and no one's allowed to have it. Ugh. Ah, there goes the dog again. I would close the curtain, but unfortunately, it's one of those see-through curtains. That's not right. I gotta remind myself to get darker curtains or something. Ah, I ran out of berries. Yes, already off to another good start there, though. We've got to get more resources, though. No, I'd rather give me stuff that I really don't need, like evolution items. Like, how many upgrades do I really need? Oh, yes, I don't know if I showed this already, but the non simplification of the menu, which you can switch back and forth between it, though. So if you already know what everything does, and just want to just, hey, here it is, just switch it. I need to get rid of some stuff over here. I recently had to clean up more of the things, though, because honestly, how many of these things do I really need? Like all these charged TMs, though. One of these days, I'm going to have to do the Melton, though, and get some more of those. Now, as for the Kecleon one, though, going back to it for a third time, though, they are saying it's supposed to appear after the Community Day event is over with, which would be 5 p.m. local time, though. The only reason people are seeing it now because, time zones around the world. So while somebody in, let's say, Europe, though, might already have theirs, though, because their Community Day event is over with, though, of course. While people in California, as of this time, though, won't be able to see it until their 5 o'clock comes, which is now in about an hour from now. Also, I'm going to be tweaking around the UI for my stream videos here, though, whenever I do Pokemon, though. So right now, it's a little different last time, though. It's now has the title above the character. Let's see how many people notice that the little character switched colors there, which is an idea I had last time, though, but I never actually did. Whenever I get a shiny, if I ever do get shiny, though, because there's sometimes, for some random reason, I never get one within an hour, regardless of where I'm at. But anyways, whenever I get a shiny, though, just flip it though, and just change it to where it's shiny mode. Back then, though, I would just put whatever Pokemon is for the day there, regardless if it's shiny or not. Do some editing in the thumbnails for the video whenever it comes and be posted on YouTube. Kind of weird though the way this bat just floats there. I know it's psychic type, but it just flutters, and just glides. Flutter, glide. Maybe one of these years I might actually start buying the Pokemon games again because I stopped on X and Y for those that didn't know. I keep track of current ones though, but I just don't have any current games. Unless you consider Pokemon Go a current game, which yes and no. I know there's people always complaining about Pokemon Go though, but hey, At least you can get a lot, not most of them, but a lot of them from go and throw it into your Pokemon home or whatever the future storage program is if they continue on that. Throw it in there though. Oh, I'm reading over here though that Kecleon was temporarily disabled from transferring to home due to being genderless. Oh, being listed as genderless. Okay. It says here that some people were wondering why is it not being able to do it though, even though Ditto is, because technically Ditto doesn't have a gender and Kecleon should have it though, but I think coding is causing issues though, so some people were able to transfer it over. I don't see on here though where it changed if it gets to home. Because sometimes whenever you transfer Pokemon from Pokemon Go to the storage program, though, it usually will change the move and other attacks that Pokemon has. So basically, it just replaces everything except for who owned it, where it's from, and if it's a shiny or not. So right now, I shouldn't be worried about looking for a Kecleon. Kecleon. Lion. I still need to finish this up though, but yeah, I keep forgetting to get the. Actually, while I'm waiting again, since I can hear it, Yahoo Mobile. Oh, in case somebody didn't know there, that they did increase the limit of postcards. Now it's up to, was it 350? But if you're one of those people that wants to keep the postcards because they might have something unique about them, though, then you're going to get those things filled up fast. Again, sometimes whenever they send me something, though, that has like a logo, like, well, obviously the Yahoo one there, I'm like, nothing special about it, though. There might be some logos that might be a promotion for like an event. So look at that. It's already filled up. Like for example, though, this person went over there to ah, they went to the tour event. Sometimes I just feel like I might as well just make a screenshot of it though. That SpongeBob electric box. A Circle K. Yeah. Also, for some reason, some images do not show up. I have to just get rid of it then. Neon Batman. Three animals have mural. I have to watch out how I scroll up though, because it thinks I'm touching the screen though. Yeah. Eh. Now, if anybody has me though as a friend zone, they see me give them gifts of the same stop, feel free to just you know delete those. Just don't pin them up because it's gonna be a lot. Now, if you didn't watch my previous video there of community day event, though, I didn't mention about how on the tracker over here. Where is it? Oh, I forgot it's already a gold medal for me. That if you want to see where you are on how many you need for a particular pattern, though, you can always go to the medal. Oh, you show a progression. Apparently, there are at least what is it? Five? No, six. I still never got. Let's see what they are. Icy snow, monsoon, savanna, ocean, meadow, and river, and tundra. Those are the only ones I have not got anything from anybody. They can definitely tell which ones I've been getting a lot of though, like the polar and sun, garden, and high plains. Now, if you want to know where those are located at, though, you can also pull up the map, though, and it'll show you the region area. So, apparently, I don't have anybody that lives in Hawaii, so I do. That's why I don't have anything from there. I never figured New Zealand would be a garden place, though. But okay. But of course, where I'm at, though, as far as I can tell, is modern. And if I remember right, though, they said you can also pin your own as well. So let's do. Oh wait, that was actually. How come you guys didn't make a noise? These living, walking pin cushions. I swear. Yes, you caught. I forgot what the Pokemon of the month is. Whatever you do to research it, though. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, one more time. Back up. Go right here. Which one I said? It was modern. Modern is 515. I think that's it. But I think if you pin it, it can only do the one. No, not that one. My own. This happens when I do that. Did I win up any? I think you can only do it one time per unique stop. Oh, it did do it. So what if I do it again? Poke. I mean, that's one way to cheese it if that's occurred, but I think it might be, in fact, the one time. Yeah, it's the one. Okay, so it's one per unique stop. Another one. Man, I'm already on the roll here. Oh no, I get betting. Curses betting. Sometimes I wish the place I live at right now was right between the Pokestops so that we can get it faster. I know there's some people say, oh, well, at least you have a Pokestop next to you. I wish I had one to begin with. And you know what? After being in some places that doesn't have Pokestops anywhere for miles or kilometers, depending where you live at, though, I understand. Let's see here. I mean, you can probably see the one that's far here. I know I keep showing this one off over here in the background. There it is. Okay. At least two of there. Of course, the lucky ones are the ones that lives in the city, though. And wait a minute, what are you doing there? Last I looked, I don't remember a Wellmortar being part of the Chespin lineup, especially when something as big as that. Oh well, as long as it's not a giant whale lord. I still thought it would have been funny though if they had a whale lord in Shinies Gigantamax. There goes the sun. There's nothing more funnier than getting the one of the largest Pokemon though and making it even larger. And I say large, not long, which that would have been at least I think way crazy. Would have been the longer of the all the Pokemon. And also, to clarify, because I'm pretty sure some might wonder too, there, Whale Lord is not the heaviest one, despite being the largest thing. Because I think it's mostly full of air. Okay, so while we're waiting for something to occur, I'm going to use the AR camera to show off some of my cards over here. Let's see here. Because it's still on the topic of Pokemon. Why does this keep coming over here? I don't know why it appears every time. It's like every week, it's like, hey, by the way, okay. There we go. Going to be distracted by a giant bat. Yeah. You know what? Too bad this card right here is not a first edition, though. It is a hologram one, though. The first Pokemon card I ever got when it came out. Imagine if that was a first edition, though. Yeah. Got several of them, though. Let's see. There's a funny one over here. Where is it? I don't know how well this is going to pick up on the phone. Let's see. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I might have passed it. You can see a lot of gaps, though, too, though. I do have a few, like a handful of Japanese cards too, which I would place behind them as well. Imagine if this was like the red cheeked Pokemon or Pikachu. Let's see, where is it? Ah, here it is. Now here's something interesting though. The Team Rocket one I have though, the first Team Rocket, was part of a box set though. But look at this. Where is it? Ah, here it is. I don't know how well you can see that. The copyright. The year 23,000. But I think because it's a box set though, that all Dark Arbok were like that. So not very rare. Let me skip ahead over here. Yeah, imagine if I had all the at least American cards though. Yeesh. Yeah, example of at least one of the Japanese cards that I have though. Fun facts while stalling. Got some unknowns in there. Who knows? Probably all these cards are probably like only worth like $5 for all of them. Except for that Charizard though. That's obviously going to cost more though. Yeah. But yeah, I had these for a long time though, and they're pretty good condition though. No scratches, never was played with or anything. I can't say the same condition for the folder it's in though. Still don't. Oh, there was one hiding behind my leg. Please save me. Also, you, I'll put you in a Pokeball. I had another folder around here. It's a smaller folder with more cards. Let's see if I can find that while waiting for another Chespin to appear. Let's see, what is this? One a large one? Oh, extra large. I hear one. Wait, something over there? What's a plusle doing there? Ah, I hit the wrong one. It's kind of tricky sometimes. I'll try to get behind there. The Pika clone. Ah, heavy folder. Around the same time I was collecting Pokemon cards, I was also doing Yu-Gi-Oh cards too. I know some people don't find that exciting, except for those that actually do. Let's see here. Here we go. I found another folder. A much smaller one. I stopped collecting Poke cards there, I think, around the sixth themed ones. Could be wrong. I think the last ones I had were like the E cards. And if, for those that don't know, the E cards were part of the e-reader series where you scan them into a reading device, and depending on what the card does, it might provide you more information, a mini game, or something random. Unfortunately, the card reader system though didn't do too well, so they discontinued that I think a year or two after it was released. Lucky for me, wait, why do I got more of those? Lucky for me, the those cards I do have never been touched there, so they're still pretty good condition. And I have extra cards for some reason. Uh, let's see. I'm gonna have to go back into my camera mode again. Let's let me pick a smaller Pokemon here. Wait. I heard somebody pop up. Darn it! You guys are not supposed to be out until after 5 o'clock. They want to be out now. Okay. Nobody else? Also got another Furfru again. Fufu. Okay, let's try this again. So McDonald cards there, which I was actually given them, including a Dark Raichu one though. Where's the Dark Raichu came from? I know where it comes from though, but I don't know why it's there. I think it was an extra that somebody had, and they just gave it to me. Now there's some of these cards that are actually from vending machines that where they're actually stickers, which I think this is one of them. I didn't care. I just put it in there. Now the only cards that's going to be here is going to be one copy though. All extra copies are put up somewhere else. Now for those that never seen an e-reader card, this is what they are. They are actually trading cards though. I doubt you can use them nowadays though. I mean for like tournaments, but right here, see normally they don't have the bars on there. They're just a decoration though. But right here, if you scan these though, if I remember right though, they either give like a little information or a little mini game though. Each bar is different though. But these never been scanned, so they should still work if I ever find a reader. Reverse holograms. I'm pretty sure a lot of people have seen those before. Let's see here. The dog's barking again. Darn it. Yeah. There's it. I got these copies though. Yeah, I found these. I hear these copies though, and I thought they came from the other folder. So I looked, and no, the other folder still has all the cards. So these are just copies. I don't know where they came from, unless I thought I lost the folder and tried to start all over again. I wish I had the Pokemon Go cards though, but I never got around to it though. And some promo cards, some of the first ones though, earlier ones I should say. I don't have that many though. If I did, there would be a lot more in this folder though. And of course, you can see the list of Pokemon cards that I was recording down years and years ago. Some more E cards there. Now these are trainer cards that were what was it? Emeralds, I want to say, or was it Ruby or Sapphire? One of them. They had it to where you could scan them and fight whoever was on it though. But if I remembered right, those were dailies though, so you can only do it once per 24-hour. And I think it's within a 24-hour frame, not an actual. Well, if I do it at 11:59, or let's see, just to be fair, because some battles can last long. If I do it like 10 minutes before the next day, though, that means I should be able to do it as soon as it strikes midnight, though. And I think it might be actually 24 from the time you start it, though. So even if you did it there, you have to wait until like 11:59 p.m. again. I could be wrong. Like I said, I never messed around with the e-cards because I don't have an e-card reader. Because, when things come out, you'll be like, ooh, I want to get that though because it looks cool. And then, yeah, now 40 minutes left. 40 minutes. All right. Yeah, 40 minutes left. And a big bat wing in the face. Should I? I'm wondering if I should. Let me move it. Who am I grabbing? I'm wondering if I should. I'm going to move this over though. I want to. I also need to remind myself though, whenever a certain event though, if I have a corresponding mega with the right typing though, which I do. I do have Venusaur though. I need to do that so I can get some more candy though. Okay, let me move this Chespin over though, and I think I have an idea. Let's see. Text. Where's my text? Here it's text. I want to put counter. Because I'm thinking about putting let's see, let's put X3. Oh, I forgot to switch color. There we go. And for every time I get another shiny though, it'll go up. Oops. I'm clicking on the image that's behind it. Okay. Get in the box. Get in the box. Right. Nope. I think I have it stuck on grid. So there we go. That way, whenever I get enough shinies, they'll start adding up though until the event's over. So there, it's 3 right now. Also, there was another research there that would give you the Galarian Mr. Mime. Which for those people who are still trying to collect their medals for all the original 150, though, that would have been perfect time because Galarian equivalents still counts as the original versions. And this Chespin is floating up there. What are you doing? Why is it sticking to grid? Ah, I'll shrink you down a bit then. Watch me forget about this whole system, though. I mean, one good thing about being next to a gym, though, you can defend it as much as you want, though. There are some shorts that I did, though, in case anybody didn't see those, in which, what's it? Every day for almost a week, I said almost because I missed a day, I would keep track. And when I say shorts, I mean like those 1 minute videos on YouTube. I would keep track of what happens to the Pokemon. I left it over there because, since it appeared over there, and I was the first one because, I live across the street from it, I keep tracking. It's like, oh, yes, the first time, my gym. So officially, unofficially, my gym. Oh, I do have the Venusaur active, though. That's good to know. I forgot. I wasn't paying attention. Hey, I heard somebody. Darn Lunala. Wings are so big I couldn't see through it. Ugh. Yeah, I still wish they went back to the setting that they had for incense, though, to lower the amount of time for the Pokemon to appear to where it was 1 minute per, one per minute, I should say, instead of one per 5 minutes. I know they did that though uh, because to promote safety and during the what the I'm gonna say it though. I know it's much more than that. YouTube might be sneaking around here. Anyways, and they did warn people ahead of time. I think about a year or half a year though in advance, saying that this is temporary. Once it's over with, then it reverts back to the previous thing. If there's anything though that they find that might be helpful in the future, they might actually bring it back. Some people complain, of course, though, saying that they want, the incense thing back, though, especially for those that, obviously don't live in places where there's many gyms or stops. And can you blame them? I feel like also doing a little Pokemon video there, probably like a 10-minute video talking about any Pokemon updates and such there. Since I know not many people watches these community day event ones, though, due to them being about 45 minutes to an hour long, sometimes a little bit longer if I decide to do it, before the time is up. Usually an hour before then. Because as of this recording, though, the community day starts at 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. your current local time, not somebody else's local time. Because I think let's see, if I remember right, it used to be, no, I think it's always been like that. Because I'm at the uh, being the local time, not being 2 to 5, because originally it was like early in the morning, so to speak, though, depending on if your definition early in the morning was like 11 until like 2. And then one year, though, they had it to where it was 11 through 5, which people liked. I didn't say how many, though, because I'm going to go out there and ask every individual. And they did warn, once again, that they were going to reduce it down to the original amount. They had it back in the beginning, the morning to noon, and then they moved it to the current position where it's afternoon. And I know some people, of course, no surprise there, complain, saying that they would like the extended version of it from morning to afternoon back again, though. But their excuse is because they work. Well, you got to remember, though, every hour of the day, though, there's always going to be somebody working too. So even if they did that, though, somebody won't be able to, play within them because they'll be working. Oh, there was one next to my leg. Let's just say it that way. So you can't please everybody. I also another thing I mentioned prior though was the fact though that they increased the storage for Pokemon, and just like clockwork though, and no surprise there though, somebody always says they wish that they expanded the storage again. People, they usually do this once or twice a year, usually at the beginning and middle of the year, or should I say the end of the year in the middle. I guess it varies. It's usually around November or December, but anyways, they have increased the amount though. My excuse is though that I keep collecting the event ones though, so that's why I tend to expand though, but not as many as people instantly. I usually have a good few, like maybe about 3 months or so before I start doing housekeeping though. And the dog barking again. Girl, stop barking. I guess somebody's walking past the house again. What? Oh, you hear those dogs barking out there? Is that it? I have to sneak around if I want to eat though, because dog like all most dogs are. They think all your food is their food too, whether it be good for them or not. The moment you distract them with food for them, though, it's like, okay, here's your food, and then you quickly or figuratively run to whatever room you're trying to. They're automatically already there. It's like, I just gave you a lot of food. Like, uh-uh. I'm looking at the shadow, and apparently my guy has no head. That's kind of creepy. And yeah, all you see is a hat and a hair, and there is no head. Hey, Niantic, you might want to fix that, though. I'm just a floating hair and hat. Let's see. I'm going to have to rotate my physical self over here. Let's see what happens. Ah, I can't see it because Lunala's in the way. Move. There it goes. Yeah, I think what it's doing, it's actually mimicking the character model. Instead of actually functioning as your actual shadow, though, which means silhouette, not, oh, let's just copy but remove the rest of the body. Wow, this one's stubborn. Ramming speed. Bonk. I like how it's like, get away from me. 30 minutes left in this video. If you watch this far, thanks for watching. I'm still debating if I want to keep chatting along doing this though too, though, because yeah, I don't have that voice where it's like cool looking or make you want to like, oh yes, I want to be like calm with this guy. But at least I'm not one of those people that has annoying voices. Okay, move out of the way. Yeah, because there's no way that should have a weird shadowing effect though. That's mimicking the position of my character. I know there's some companies that would do that for video games, like on reflections. If you ever look at reflections in some games for water, they're not actually true reflections. They're actually copies of whatever is supposed to be reflecting reversed and placed under a effect that's supposed to be water. Mostly a transparent layer effect, those shimmering, whatever they want. But I'm trying to figure out how they did the shadowing on here because I think the shadow is doing something similar to that. Otherwise, I don't know. I know with Lunala though, if that was the case, though, you would see its um, limbs. But as for why my guy is missing his body there. I don't know. Let me try to rotate again. See if I can. Lunala, would you move? I'm supposed to look at something. Yeah, the arm is there. It's just the head is not there. And apparently it's not there now because a giant bat is in the way. Go away. Yeah, it's just the. Yeah, it's just the head. And the dog is barking again. Yeah, dog, go find the rest of my character. Missing head. Oh, a fire truck is coming by. I'm gonna have to mute myself. Ugh. I swear. Okay, I'm gonna mute myself to prevent dog keep barking as this fire truck comes nearby, passing, just to let you know. Okay, where was I? Yeah, it's already been about 53 minutes, and it's 4:30. No, it's 4:34. Nothing exciting's happening. What else can I do? Right. Rasharam is out. I I was invited to a Rasharim raid the other day. Unfortunately, I had no coins. Darn it. Because apparently, I guess I'm doing too good of a job defending this gym because I'm not earning coins as much. I think maybe once or twice a week somebody comes over, same person takes over the gym, and that's about it. I think I'm running out of Pokeballs too. Do, 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 do. My back itches. How many of them do I have left? I should have activated the Lucky Egg too, but not that really matters though, because I still have to get captured 200. I keep forgetting to do that. Uh-oh. No. Was that the last one? Thanks. Yeah. I had an idea. Ah! That was not it. Since it counts, since it counts for me pinning it though, and unpinning it, I want to do another test. I gotta go and look at my log over there though. See how many, because I was at 615. I'll just go ahead and throw that away. I mean, set it free. Wink, wink. Oops, not that one. Not that one. I'm pushing every button but. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, 615 for planes. I go over here to one I don't remember pinning prior. Let's see here. Say, yeah, I can't. Darn it. Just, yeah, I have to do it just carefully, you know. Oh, just pick something. Toss out the mailbox. Okay. So if I go like that and then unpin it, like I said, they need to make it to where it's not too touchy. Yeah, okay, so that's what I'm going to do. But the problem is I don't know where. Oh, wait, there's one ready already. Yeah, if you don't tap it here, though, it'll still toss you once you get to regular screen. I can't do nothing about it. Yoink. Really? Ah! Oh, well, bonk. Bonk on his tooth? Whatever you want to call it? Should be the plains one. Of course, if you get the same pattern one. No, that's a different one. See how good you are. Ooh. I'll have to look at that one later. Okay, so let's see here. Where are you from? You are from United States. And I went too far again. Okay, so let's see here. It says Missouri, so it should be modern. Okay, so 7:15. So if I go to this guy, pin, unpin. Let's see if that counts. Yeah, it counts. Okay, so that's a little trick then. If you want to for it to count, it has to be pinned, but you can immediately unpin it for it to count. I did not know that. And now anybody watching this knows that, unless they found it another way. So there you go. So if you don't have enough room, if you have enough room for one, then just quickly put it in and take it out, and yeah. You just gotta make sure you have at least room for one though for it to count though. For a moment though, I hate to say it though, I thought it was a Taco Bell logo. Oh, now I get the Chespin one though. I try not to use all those community day stickers though. It'd be interesting though if somebody kept doing like updated photos of these stops there, showing like a progression, like a story or whatever. Another one. Yeah, the other day there was a raid I did, and when it came to time to capture the Pokemon there, for some dumb reason I had the worst aim. I kept throwing left, right, up, down, diagonal, everywhere, all around it. I said, why am I throwing it all around? Throw straight. Whoosh to the right. Whoosh to the left. I finally get it, and it breaks free. I say, it's right there. You can practically walk up to it, though, and just tag it. Still need 6 more ghosties. I still need to beat Giovanni for I don't know how many times now. Still need to actually get a life and walk around a bit. Still need them to release the Tornadus. I don't know if you can take a photo of a Tornadus in the wild or however method for it to count. Is that all? Oh, I went to the wrong one. Somehow I went to the yeah. Well, there's somebody with a style. Mario Lopez Portillo. Not to be confused with the actor named Mario Lopez. Ads. So if you're watching this live on Twitch, be warned an ad's about to come up, unless you have Prime. $10. I'll wait till the ad is over and then proceed on. Oh, they're lucky. Hmm. Don't mind me. I'm just looking at something real quick. Huh. Interesting. I guess ad is over. I didn't see. I wonder if they ever fixed. No, it might be still stuck. No, there it goes. I don't know why, but once again, I think I also mentioned this too, though, that Lunala, for some reason, likes to get stuck in the gyms. If you spawn it, or if it appears in the pole of the tower, though, it just gets stuck right there. Right now, it didn't, though, because it's just flying near it. Okay, let's see how many. I have a decent amount. I might have to make it to where it's like the way I do it on the game room, which I stockpile all these Pokeballs and a few other things. Let's see, nobody fainted. That's what gets me about some games, though. They have the ability to revive, whether it be magical means or item means or some other means. And person passes on, or unless your Pokemon faints, and then you revive them. I'm thinking, okay, then why in lore on some stories, though, regardless if it's Pokemon related or not, though, when they go on, pass on, I was like, why couldn't they use a revive or item or ability or spells or whatever? No, they're gone. But I revived my creature with it though. Why can't you do it with the person? No, they're gone. Just like that ball, far to the right. Yeah. Oh yeah. Now that I'm thinking about it though, when it comes to the TV show, anime show for Pokemon, there before they mentioned about the new characters coming out there, though, people were speculating though it was going to be Ash's final one though, and they were thinking that maybe Go, depending on which version you're looking at though, GO like in the game or GOH. Anyways, they thought that he was going to take over. As of now, that's apparently not the case now. That would be interesting though. And of course, you got the usual people say the show will never be the same. Pokemon Company has released a few, although mini series though, of other people though, because remember, it's about the world of these creatures though, not about one kid's adventure though. Because if I remember right, though, they weren't the series wasn't even supposed to last that long. It's supposed to last for a few seasons, I think it was. I know it would have been over. Kind of like the original idea for the games was supposed to stop at Gold and Silver, I want to say. But things happen, and yeah. Oh, and a gym egg appeared next to me. In 16 minutes too. Ah, now we got a bird sneaking in there. Some people were discussing about different things, so maybe different genres of Pokemon shows they could do though. Because so far the ones on YouTube is not too bad though. There's some that takes place in what was it, Galar regions though. Once again without Ash. There's some that took place within the timeline of the original games though, with the character known as Red. There's even some that had nothing to do with the game though. I mean, character-wise though, besides the Pokemon characters, like one doing a I'm not saying a mimic or a copy though, but one in the styling of old Looney Tunes cartoon with Mimikyu there and Scraggy, which was interesting though to watch. But there's some though that there's at least one that I kind of want to see, and I know some people want to see it too though. Them do a documentary type styling though, kind of like how they do with Pokemon Snap though, but more in the vein of your nature shows there. Have a narrator uh, filming them, and him. Well, yeah, a narrator though, while people are filming these creatures though in the wild and talk about them and basically Pokemon Snap, but via narration though, like documentary, not documentation. That's something I want to see though. Or I even mentioned this though in some people's, or at least a couple of people's YouTube video. Why not have a one where maybe a mini series though, a limited series though, featuring Tracy, the character who temporarily replaced Brock. There, have him go around and his little adventure, but despite not being the type that captured them, instead, you know, captured a likeness by way of a sketch. Let him go around, say, "Oh, look at this! I'll just get this out." Meet locals there. Have him do that instead, like you know, capturing him. I need to hurry up because my dog apparently wants me to walk her, which I need to do because right now, at this time of year, though, the sun goes down around near 5:30, and right now it's 4:49. Once again, I cannot show the clock because the way the device is now set up, though, to where I'm able to use the keyboard, but now I can't show that. Previously, I would be able to show off the time and day, though, just to say, hey, here's the actual time of day this was filmed, recorded, not filmed. Same difference? I mean, I'm not actually using film, I'm using digital camera. And the dog's sneaking around over here. What? What? She's giving me this look like, I want to go now. Can you wait? Wait, what's that at least for? I lost track. I have no idea why I have this window open. Are you gonna lay down? 1, 2, 3, 4. What? Just gonna stare at me, aren't you? What? What dog? I'm gonna get you. Come here. Come here. Come here. No, what? Come here. Come here. Come here. You gonna lay down? Dog. Ruff. You wanna walk, huh? With the dog. You wanna walk? I'm sneaking in a dog in a Pokemon video. Look at this poor thing. She's like, I need to walk right now. I want to eat your sandwich. You're not gonna come over here and eat my sandwich. I'm eating a peanut butter sandwich right now, though. Gotta watch out for dogs and peanut butter. I'll scratch your back. Okay. I don't know what's with dogs. I always got an itch spot right in the middle of the back. Right here. Can you wait? Itch, itch, itch. Woof, woof, woof. Oh, you need a chin scratch. Okay. Meanwhile, I'm looking at this giant bat just floating. Float, float, float. Float, float, float. Imagine you just walking on, you hear this foom right in your head because a giant bat, once again, just thunk you in the head with its wings. Can you wait? Can you wait, dog? Oh, you're such a big suck up, aren't you? Right here. Lower. Ooh, leg twitching. So I must have got a good spot on the dog. Okay, go on. I'm almost done. Ew, sneeze. Oh, 7 more minutes though, and the dog is came back again. Girl, why are you back again? Can you wait? No, wait now. Have to give me another retractable leash there because the other one broke. I don't think that matters though. So if it is just one per unique stop though, then me pinning copies wouldn't matter from other people then as well. God dang it, did it again. I always meant to hit the other button. You just called your Glaceon antifreeze. Really? And you know what? I think I missed out on getting that particular Glaceon again. The one with the little winter coat. Which I find ironic because it's able to do snow and ice and it needs a coat. Why? Let me check here. Levi. No, I got it. Okay, never mind. I got the one with the winter coat. Which is still weird. Also, the new Eevee's there with this hat, which for some reason to me it looks like a cake or pancakes with green frosting. Yeah, I'm going to evolve the other ones later since they require friendship. Haha, you thought I was going to do it. Oh, my leg. One moment. I think I hear somebody outside. Okay. Nobody outside of the neighbors. I mean, technically there was somebody outside, but it's not anybody over here. Probably about a minute or two after the event is over. I'm going to go ahead and involve one of these while I'm at it. And check on if I can find any Kecleons. See, I have a chestnut. I thought it was funny that when we're talking about those evolutions during, what was it, X and Y, we're comparing it to role-playing characters. Okay, which one is the better one out of the four? Well, since I think it's a defensive creature, I might as well just do this one. Evolution. That's Quilladin. Evolving once more. It's Chestnut. Which I kind of like its color schemes a little bit better, though. Let's see. Oh, it's an A in there, right? Oh, I need to take out the plus. That's what's going on. Plus means everybody in that evolution line. To me, it always looks like a cracked eggshell on its head. I don't know. I kind of like this coloring better, though. I don't know why some shinies look better than others when it comes to certain coloring. Others are just slightly tinted different. We have a new shiny. What is it? It's this. It looks exactly like the other one. No, it's slightly darker. Okay. I'm looking at you, Gengar. You and your slight off-color color. It's chartreuse. It's magenta. It's that one color that you always didn't care for. It's exactly the same. You just went over there and bumped up the tint a little, or down, up or down, and called it a day. I still like that some of them has a reference or a reason why they're colored certain ways though, and others. Actually, let me do this real quick here. Oh wait, I forgot I can do a Pokédex too. Now, for those that didn't know, their Pokédex does not include a search feature now. It's basically the same thing like if you were trying to look at the ones in your current list. Or you can do it by this way. 154 shinies. Only 10 megas. I don't know why, when it comes to needle in female, though, it looks like the male until you get to the queen. I was like, and let's make it green. And 5 o'clock is over now. I mean, 5 o'clock is here. The event is over. Okay, let's sneak around and see if I can Kecleon, though. Nothing here. Nothing here. I'm just gonna look at the stops instead. Or at least try to, unless I hit every button. I like the shiny one of that one better, though, because the gold color. And I hit the wrong button again. Or the wrong place. No. I'm not sure if it's active or not. So I can try to get the one over here. I don't know if it just suddenly appears or you have to wait a few seconds and then it appears. Let's see. Is it on this list? It might actually appear on this list though. I'm not sure. Oh well, I'll eventually have to face that off though. Anyways, and that ends the current event. And apparently, something just popped up over here. Chespin. No? It said that something appeared. Probably because of this though. I don't know why it keeps appearing once again. So should end the video with a quick fight here, maybe? Yeah, let's end it with a quick fight though, because nothing exciting though. After the fight and me showing off the QR code or my friend code, anybody who wants to add me to it though. Maybe somebody in the regions that I don't have a certain Pokemon at though. Go look on that one. Thought I had somebody from New Zealand, but I guess not. Or nearby. Well, it's got a few more seconds left over there. Go ahead and show it now. Once again, though, there's still that limit, though, where I can only open so many boxes per day. Hey, you can have more people, but yeah. Here. There it goes. I'll have to rethink about doing it that way, though. Like, really? Okay, so I guess we ended off with a 1-star battle. It's killed. Too bad it's going to lose. Oh, great. I forgot. It's the additional 2 minutes of waiting, though. Well, I guess that's it, though, for the community event, though. I'm going to go to do this, though. If you like what you're seeing, though, there should be a playlist, all previous community day events, so please be known that some might be randomly cut, so forth, blah, blah. And there is an upcoming classic one though featuring another Pokemon there, which I've already forgotten. But anyway, so that will be later this month though of January 2023. Currently, I don't have any other researches going on besides the ones I just showed off not long ago. Hmm. But like I said though, if you want to add me though to help me get more of this pavilion little butterflies, whatever, feel free to add me. Even if you live in the same zone that I'm in, though, that will still help because the uniqueness of the stops that only counts per once. Meanwhile, I'll just keep thinking about how I'm going to do it. Though, if I do proceed on with making a short video with any current updated Pokemon little news and tidbits there, instead of just spreading it throughout my community events, which is mostly just filler. But I think I'm done with my peanut butter sandwich. So let me turn this down. And let's fight off an electric cat with an angry bear. Okay, that might have been a little too low. What should I say? A bear that's like, whatever. Uh, One hit KO. Bye, kitty. But it's happy. It lost, but it don't care. It was fun. Imagine just waiting 2 minutes though, only for like a 30-second fight. Actually, I bet it was 15. 15 seconds. 18. It's usually 18 for me. Do I really want to capture it? Yeah. Wow, I wish all captures on raid ones were like that. Just toss it, be done with it. Yeah, I'll look at it next time. There's a little bug in front of me. Anyways, that is it for now, though. Community event, though. Thanks for watching this nearly hour and a half long video there. I'll be back next time for the classic one, though. And once again, that's featuring. Haha, I went down this time. That'll be featuring Larvitar, though. Well, now I have to go out and walk my dog, who is now staring at me, wondering what's taking me so long. But once again, though, for previous community events, though, that may or may not have some lagging issues or buffering issues in them, feel free to look at a list, though. I should put a link in the description, though, that way, because putting it on the screen, though, maybe at the end, though, might not be good enough. I don't know. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Later. Oh, if you like it, though, you know what to do. 3, 2, 1. Over.